What's going on, everybody? Good Sunday afternoon. Hope you're enjoying these conference championship games. I am probably live as we speak right now over on Twitch doing a video game stream while watching the conference title game. So if you want to watch along, hop on over there. Hope to see you over there if you do indeed decide to do so. But this video is going to be a little bit different than the videos I usually make. I want some advice from my viewers, basically. I want a little bit of advice with what's going on with this channel for basically the rest of the off season here, because there are a couple of things that I just want people's opinions on. I want to gauge what people might be looking for here. So here's the thing. I've got my upload schedule for basically the next 3 months. Okay? I've written out my upload schedule. I don't have the videos recorded, of course. I still have to record the videos. I have to research the videos. But I've basically written out a schedule for the videos that I'm going to upload in the morning almost every day until mid-May, I believe. I'm actually looking at the list right here. It's basically one video a day until mid-May. It's going to be free agency stuff. It's going to be draft stuff. It's going to be a bunch of different things. I basically have it all scheduled out really well here. And my goal with this offseason, at least the first portion of it, is to try to do at least one video a day. Do at least one video per day, and that's going to be the morning video, the 9 a.m. video. If there's something else to talk about, if some news happens, then that's probably going to be like an afternoon upload. That's just going to have to be kind of on the fly, though. It's going to have to happen, then I have to see it and deduce, hey, this is worth discussing, and then I make the video about it. You don't know if that's going to happen or not. Nothing truly newsworthy could happen for a while with this team, and we could get like 5 big-time newsworthy things that happen in the next couple of days. So you never know with that kind of stuff, but I want to establish a consistent pattern of those morning uploads. But the first thing I'm looking for my audience is how to fill a little bit of an empty gap in my schedule here. So I'm looking at the schedule right now. Basically, I have every day covered with one upload scheduled, except for 6 days. I think it would be, 6 days at the end of February. Basically, the last week of February, I don't have anything. I've, metered out all my free agent stuff. I've metered out all the streams I'm going to do. I've put together all this stuff. There's like a 6-day window at the end of February, right after the franchise tag window opens and right before the scouting combine starts. Basically, during that week, I don't really have anything. I also have another open period. It's just 2 days right before free agency starts. It's the, I guess it would be like the weekend or maybe the Friday and Saturday before free agency opens in mid-March. So basically what I'm looking for is, what do you guys want? What do you guys want to see me do in those little windows? Again, these are relatively short windows. It's like 6 days and then 2 days in late February and early to mid-March. So what do you guys think you'd like to see on those days? Maybe we could explore a topic that I usually don't talk about on this channel. Maybe we could do something outside of the usual bounds of what I do on this channel. Maybe I could talk about like Seahawks history. Maybe I could talk about like the, Seahawks from, the old days. I could talk about like historical stuff. I could talk about stuff that isn't really like analysis or news. That's usually what I do on this channel, right? It's either analysis or news. The top 10 list that I did over the last couple weeks was a little different than what I usually do, but it still kind of falls in under analysis. But what would you guys like to see for those little open windows? Now, understand when I'm the suggestions I'm looking for, the caveat is you have to understand the time window we're talking about. So it can't be something like, oh, you should analyze the future of our division rivals. I can't do that. It's before free agency. It's before the draft. How am I going to analyze a team that is only like 60% put together? There are teams like the Cardinals and mostly the Cardinals, I would say, and to a certain extent, I would say the Rams as well, that are going into this offseason completely undefined in many ways and won't really be defined until after the draft is over. So it can't really be anything like that because I'm not going to have enough information at that time. Also, understand that there are going to be a ton of free agency videos this off season anyway. It's part of the schedule. I already have like a dozen videos planned just for free agent stuff. And I'm going to have like maybe another 10 or 12 videos scheduled for our free agents. So there's definitely some stuff that you can assume is already being taken care of. But I'm talking about outside what I usually do on this channel. What kind of stuff would you like to see me do just to occupy like a slow week or a slow few days? So that's the first thing I'm asking about here. Basically, if you have any ideas about what makes sense for me to do during that little bit of dead time, I'm looking for it. If I can fill those 2 windows, I'm basically good until mid-May. And then when mid-May hits, I think we're going to have that rookie OTA camp. I think that's around mid-May. And then honestly, after that, it might just not really be possible. It might just be a really, really slow couple of months. It kind of always is. Right after the draft, you've had your look at the rookies. You've talked about the rookies extensively. And then sometimes there's just nothing to really talk about. So maybe that can't be helped. Maybe I just kind of have to upload once every few days for a little while, possibly. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for advice on that. The second thing I want some advice on, some assistance on, some suggestions on, YouTube Shorts. People are telling me that everybody's doing YouTube Shorts these days. You got to get in on YouTube Shorts. You got to start using YouTube Shorts. I'm trying to figure out how I can use YouTube Shorts on this channel, but nothing is really coming to mind for me, at least in terms of the football stuff. I can tell you right now that when baseball season starts, YouTube Shorts might actually become something I'm using pretty much 6 days a week. I could do a YouTube Short after every Mariners game. You don't want to spend a ton of time on every Mariners game. That would get boring, but YouTube Short, you just spend like 60 seconds talking about the game that the Mariners just played, quickly going over things. That might be fun. I also might use YouTube Shorts as a way to like announce when I'm playing a new game on Twitch. That way the YouTube Shorts almost become mostly like a thing where I get to upload the stuff on my channel, but everybody will kind of understand, oh, it's not necessarily related to football. Like I'll do a YouTube Short about baseball, and the people who don't like baseball can just, skip that. And it's a 60-second video. I don't think anybody's going to be annoyed by a YouTube Short about that's just, a minute long about a baseball game or a video game on Twitch that maybe they don't really care about. Maybe they don't want to watch me play video games, whatever it may be. I think those are logical ways to use YouTube Shorts during the baseball season and during my video game streaming stuff. But what else could YouTube Shorts be good for on this channel? Do you think that with my style of content, with the way I do things on this channel, do you think YouTube Shorts can be used? Is there anything you'd like to see on YouTube Shorts? Generally speaking, when I make a video about Seahawks stuff or news or stats or analysis or whatever, 60 seconds is just not going to do it. 60 seconds doesn't do it at all. But maybe there's some element of YouTube Shorts that I'm not seeing yet that might be good. Like I had the idea, what if during the season I did like, reaction to big plays or something? Like if the Seahawks game was close at the end, I could do like a YouTube Short of my reaction to the final couple plays or something. But, that would be something that would come up during the season, not the off season. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think this stuff makes any sense for me. I know that YouTube Shorts are starting to really catch on here. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it make sense for what I'm doing. And off the top of my head, I can't really think of much. So I'm looking for suggestions. Let me know what's up. See you guys later. Go Hawks. Hope to catch you on Twitch.